she's mean, she's green, and she's an attorney?
Hooray for Hollywood.
Tatiana Maslany smashes the courtroom in the Disney Plus series, and on this IMDbrief, we break down everything we know about Marvel's She-Hulk.
This is way more fun than the movies.
What the $6 Million Man is to the Bionic Woman, Hulk is to She-Hulk. Almost literally. Back in the late 70s when Bill Bixby was Banner to Lou Ferrigno's Hulk on the hit CBS series, Stan Lee and his Marvel mates worried that the network would take a cue from Steve Austin and spin off a woman character with the same superpowers, a la the Bionic Woman. Look at her go! Stan Lee didn't want to be scooped on the character rights, so he beat CBS to the bam pow punch. Collaborating with Marvel artist John Buscema, the pair created She-Hulk, aka Jennifer Susan Walters. She's Banner's cousin who received a slightly smaller dose of his gamma-irradiated super strength via a life-saving blood transfusion from Bruce.
Don't scare me like that.
Initially, anger transformed Jennifer into the mighty She-Hulk, but in 1985's Marvel graphic novel number 18, she's hit with a massive dose of radiation while stopping the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier from exploding, and she's not able to ever change back into her human form again.
Oh, this is a terrible color.
Lots of heroes go incognito. Think of it as urban camouflage.
Unlike Kermit, it's easier for Jen to be green. In fact, she relished her verdant hue, much like Banner was finally able to embrace his angrier better half in Avengers Endgame.
I know, it's crazy. I'm wearing shirts now.
Throughout the sensational She-Hulk's original run, Marvel used the character to test the Comics Code Authority's censorship rules, even once featuring a nude She-Hulk hiding behind their seal of approval on the cover of a 1992 issue.
You feel like smashing things?
Pretty much all the time.
Now, Marvel will certainly tone down the bawdier side of She-Hulk for the Disney Plus series that stars Tatiana Maslany of Orphan Black and Perry Mason fame.
Blessed be the attorneys who will prosecute the devil.
And She-Hulk will instead focus on her skill in the court of superhero law. Think Ally McBeal, but with muscles. And could pull from some of her best comic book storylines, such as representing Spider-Man against J. Jonah Jameson in a libel suit for She-Hulk number 4, Web of Lies, which could lead to her appearance in Spider-Man's upcoming threequel. She-Hulk also took on the Mutant Registration Act in the Supreme Court for solo Avengers number 14, Court Costs. And in She-Hulk Volume 3, Number 9, The Good Old Days, she went head-to-head with fellow lawyer and superhero Daredevil to clear Captain America's good name.
Come on, Steve! This is a legal practice! It is not the place for morality!
Speaking of the Avengers, Mark Ruffalo returns as Banner, while Tim Roth reprises his Abomination role from 2008's The Incredible Hulk. Behind the cameras, Rick and Morty and Silicon Valley writer Jessica Gao is showrunning the series, and Dead to Me and Always Sunny director Kat Coiro helms 6 of the 10 half-hour episodes that are slated to premiere on Disney Plus in 2022.
Oh, this is gonna be a gas!
For more Marvel mayhem and trending tales, stay glued to imdb.com/imdbrief.